project, I'm doing a documentary on Tchaikovsky, the composer, from the 18th century. He did like Swan Lake and Nutcracker, the ballets, and I've got all this like planned out stuff. But the problem is, I don't know how Rise in Action is going to come into my documentary because I need it to build up and then climax. Otherwise, James will be like, that's terrible. So
go from like the easiest point of his life to like the hardest point of his life.
I could do, yeah, that's a good idea. Because what I was going to do, I got 4 topics and 4 interview bits. So I was going to do like a bit of an overview, then interview someone about it, then do a film I'm studying on that it was like he was a biopic of, and an interview on it, and then a modern version of the ballet and an interview, and then like how is music used today, and an interview. But it doesn't really, it's just topics, it's not building. So you're saying if I do like low points in his life and kind of build it up,
Yeah.
for better. Okay.
Yeah, I think you could do that.
That's cool. Any other?
Or you could go from
What
good
is it?
points in his life to bad points, because that would be like
Yeah.
the actual tension.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. So it has to get worse and, yeah. Any more? Jack, what do you think?
Thanks, good.
Yeah? Thanks. Really helpful. Ethan, what do you think?
I wasn't listening.
Okay.
That was great.
Appreciate that. Awesome. Rufus.
Yeah, I agree with Tom. So go from the good and maybe switch it up.
How
to
did he
bad.
die?
He got, what's it called? Cholera. He drank the water and
Why did he drink the water? You got to lead up to that.
yeah,
need to drink
what
water
set
to
of
do it.
events led him up to
in the
that?
film, it said that he actually like was told that he had to kill himself because basically he was gay, but it was in the 18th century, so he couldn't be gay. So he married a woman, but unfortunately she was a nymphomaniac. So yeah,
Doesn't sound too bad.
it's pretty fucking awful though for a gay guy, isn't it? She wants to shag him one time. In
What
love
did he
with him,
base
but
it
he's
on
not
that?
in love.
And now it's all-
Because that's what the film I'm studying is based on. I want to be
shit.
different from it. But
What doesn't the film talk about?
sorry, Jack. It's boring.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Moving on.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I'm just doing topics, and it's just going to be like a James lesson. It's not going to build up. So.
That's a bit harsh.
Well,
Until
a
he starts
Lee
laughing.
lesson. A Lee lesson.
That's still
I
hard.
don't know how to build it up and keep tension rising through the topics I'm talking about.
Have really dramatic music.
What?
Will that do it? Though?
You're not going to use his
I'm going to use his music.
Yeah.
I was going to use the whole 1812 overture. You'll know, you'd know. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry.
In Rising Action,
Yes.
maybe make it so you learn something about the character.
Learn something about him.
Yeah.
So, like,
Character.
revealing. Actually, that's
Isn't
good.
that what you're supposed to
Protagonist
happen
goes on-
in the documentary anyway? Learning about the character.
They've gone on a journey.
But I could slowly reveal things, couldn't I, about him?
Yeah.
So, if I just revealed that, like, 1, he was gay, and then 2, he married someone who, like, fell in love with him, and then 3, he actually killed. Well, the story is right. He drinks the water, and he's told not to because it's got cholera in it, but he kind of wants to die because everyone's told him he has to. Like the government basically, as a conspiracy that the government told him he had to kill himself because he was gay. So that the
It's a
film
bit like the
I watched,
Imitation Game. It does something really good and you just
not
get told
appreciated.
to die.
Yeah, it's like that. So I don't know if I can. Thanks, Jack. Don't know if I can live up to that.
Sorry.
I'll just do the same for your but yeah. That's about it, really. I mean, that was the thing I was struggling with because I got other things sorted, but
Is that all for a focus group?
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, okay, all right. Sorry, Bartek. Lighting.
Hey!
All right. So I want to use lighting.
Where are you going to film it?
I'm going to film it at my friend Rod's house, and he's going to be Tchaikovsky.
What's good?
No. And I'm going to use like the lamps. Don't pull that face. Just wait a sec. I'm going to use his lamps because it creates like a warm. All right. I'll show you a picture, Joe. So that picture right there, that is like the lighting. So it's like dark and rough. Can you please just help me a little bit?
Yes, I like it.
Do you think what kind of? Because that was the other thing I wanted to ask. If anyone, if what kind of lighting would I need to light it properly? Because I'm going to do interviews in that lighting.
You could do have an LED light with sort of like a bright orange gel.
Yeah,
Just turn it down a bit.
Okay, because I want to keep it warm
Because
like that.
if you want it to seem like it's lighting with that sort of light,
Yeah.
they're like a bright orange, maybe yellow.
To
Still-
separate the
still
character
quite-
from the background.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still
Okay.
quite dim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
could just
you-
put that in the background out of focus. It's still a source of light.
Yeah.
It would look pretty or
And
whatever.
then light it from the front.
And then,
with
or,
the gel.
or if you're going for that older look, I watched a documentary earlier. Don't know what it was, can't remember. But I vividly remember at the start candles being used. So you could have like the candles lit in the background, maybe.
Yeah.
Just so that you can tell it's a candle, but they're out of focus. You
Yeah.
focus on the subject, but it's just a nice aesthetic. It's up to you.
Okay. Thank you.
In the Nutcracker,
Yeah.
at the beginning with the Christmas party and stuff, the lighting's quite warm.
Yeah.
So I was thinking in the interviews, kind of like Richard's idea with the candles, you could have like a little fire. Like,
Yeah. Like that kind of lighting from it.
Why is that word called?
What? Fire.
Yeah, anyway, just have like a fire in the background
Yeah.
and make it look really homely.
Yeah.
And you could,
It's quick
Even though
turnaround,
it's
isn't it,
not-
with the focus groups.
it's probably silly, it's not even Christmas time, you could probably make it seem like it's Christmas time.
Could do.
Because
Oh,
Tchaikovsky's
definitely,
stuff, the
Yeah.
Nutcracker is a Christmassy
It's
thing.
associated with Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, and then maybe in the background you could have ballet in the background.
Yeah.
Or something on TV or something.
Because obviously I'm going to have a few cutaways, so it's going to be mainly interviews. Then, because my friend Rod likes to conduct to music, and he genuinely stands there with the hi-fi system, and he will literally go for it. So I'm going to film that as
Why
him as
not?
Tchaikovsky.
In the happy stuff, have it Nutcracker themed, and then in the sad stuff, Swan Lake. The Swan Lake's more dark
Yeah.
and sad music.
Yeah.
This is just music in the background and
Yeah.
lighting and stuff, so
Yeah.
kind of have a split.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Alan McCann documentary?
No.
Oh.
So there's loads of real footage from when things happen,
Yeah.
or interviews or whatever, and to fill the space, there's 8 hours of footage and so much is repeated. It's really it's good information, but you can use shots, just cinematic shots, to go over. If someone's in an interview and they like twitch when they speak or something, just anything they don't mean to do and you
Yeah.
don't really like that, and that's not meant to happen.
Have cutaways.
Cutaways,
Yeah.
just shots. So as Georgia said, with Swan Lake, maybe a dark bit on a street, or
Yeah.
and then with the Christmassy, you'd still be able to find a few frosty mornings between now and like in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you get up early enough.
Yeah.
Like the
So yeah.
Ferdinand documentary we watched the other day. Just all the colourways in there. Maybe something not like nature, but something related to Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would be.
Well, I was going to do a bit of him conducting, and Georgia offered to do some ballet. So there's parts that I can cut in with it, and also
Yeah.
parts from the film I was going to put in. Because the guy, the auteur did on Ken Russell, he did the film on Tchaikovsky. So I'm going to put bits of that in it as well. So it's going to be quite full of, there's loads of cutaways I can do.
Well, have you seen Billy Elliot, the film?
I have.
Damn it. You know at the end, the last shot, the Swan Lake bit, and he does the very, very last shot.
I think so, yeah.
He jumps and it's slow motion. The very,
Yeah.
very last shot in Billy Elliot, Jake,
Right.
there's literally Swan Lake, I think it's the male version, and he does like a jump at the end, it's in slow motion, it's really dramatic,
Oh,
and then
wow.
it fades to white, that might be good.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Good film, that is.
Any other suggestions with it?
For those little kids.
Anyone think of anything? So if you think of a documentary, what springs to mind? Like I haven't talked about.
Voiceovers.
I'm going to be the narrator.
Okay, that's good. So
Because you'll see in my pitch, I've actually like set it up so I will start it. I'll walk in the door and go, "This is the story of Tchaikovsky's life."
Oh,
And
you-
I'll
you gonna be
introduce
it?
characters. Yeah, I'll be the narrator.
yeah, be careful with that. Like, make sure that's spot on, because that could be really like hard to do.
Yeah.
And that's not because of you, but literally anyone who's like that's a hard thing to do, to introduce something like that,
Yeah.
like to show on the camera. So
Yeah.
we'll try and get that right, but I'm
Yeah.
sure that'll be fine. Yeah, that's good.
I just think it adds a bit to like the personal side of it.
Yeah, for sure. It makes it your own. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they always say, like
Yeah.
fun-range projects make it your
Yeah.
own. That's-
It's like an investigation, isn't it? So,
Yeah. It puts your face out there as well.
Yeah.
Like for future stuff, like to show you're proud of your work.
The cutaway shots, I think you should have them very close, like a lot of close-ups, extreme close-ups.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I can't, just the way I picture it. If so, say you're gonna have ballet in it, or you're gonna have like do conducting and stuff. I can't help but picture just slow motion, very close.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we watched that short film with the girl lying on the floor? She had that hand, and
Yeah.
you could see the
Light and
light
dust.
and
Yeah.
the dust. Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
I also have a shot idea for you, but I'll tell you later.
There was also, I was going to put in bits of like his work being conducted now, so obviously like the CVSO do stuff still of his music and modern conductors do it. Do you think it's
That
relevant
was
to
so-
put in like proper,
Yeah, if you
Oh,
can,
it's
if these have just
relevant.
been done,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
recent
sure.
recordings, because obviously they film it and they put it on like Classic FM or whatever website.
But be careful, because it's such a historic thing you're
Yeah.
doing. I think you ought to like I would do it like a timeline of events.
Yeah.
So literally work out what came first, what came last. So
Yeah.
the last thing on your timeline could be recent composers
Yeah.
or orchestras or whatever.
Influences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get some of their work and say
Yeah.
his legacy will live on. Or,
Yeah.
You know, just to finish it off.
Yeah.
Because it's always good to have like, that strong intro, that strong outro to leave it in like the mind.
Because, for example, you'll know it. Have you seen V for Vendetta? Yeah? You know when everything's blown up, the Parliament's blown up? That's 1812 playing with the cannons.
Huh?
That's that. That's the actual overture. So it's really well known. People don't realise what it is. You know when we watched the thing with James, the trip to the moon?
Yeah.
Well, that's 1812. The music in that was 1812. Recognised it straight away. And people don't realise that that's it, but it's used.
So it's so like influential.
Yeah.
Is that Tchaikovsky?
Yeah.
What was it
Yeah. I was like, hey, my boy's in it. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, like in America, whenever they do the 4th of July parades and firework displays, they always use 1812. Even though
It's
he's
very parade.
Russian.
Song,
yeah, it is.
I have a nutcracker for you, by the way.
Yeah.
Huh?
What? Sorry.
If you, I was just saying, I actually did have a nutcracker if you want a close-up shot of it.
Okay. Oh, awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Anything else anyone wants to say, broadly or specifically? Did you enjoy it, Jack? Yeah. Good folks.